PT on deck, and welcome back to SoulCalibur 6's Libra of Soul. And we're going to start with this side quest, the trade route. Give me that. A meadow spread up before me, framed by an endless blue sky. I walked, savoring the fresh, clear air. After some time, saw beautiful buildings rise into the view of the horizon. Smiled at the sight of familiar outskirts of the great oasis city of Samarkand. A short time later, I had entered the city. The solemn chants of people saying their morning prayers filled the air, signaling the start of a new day. I made my way to the bazaar, where the shouts of merchants prepping for the day ahead mingled with the clatter of weapons and other city noises. In the middle of a plaza, a few people had stopped to read a notice. I suddenly felt a strong sense of deja vu. Another riddle? Let's see here. A handsome reward to those who present me the item that embodies these words. The lightning may strike twice. Once is enough for a smell quite nice. Ugh, rich people have too much time on their hands. While in Greece, I heard someone say white truffles grew where lightning struck the ground. That had to be the answer. Simple. As before, the notice bore the name of the wealthy lord who ruled the oasis to the west. Worry gripped my chest. Could it be his daughter's condition had worsened? There's only one way to find out. I heard the white truffles are found mostly in Italy. Oh man, can we even get to Italy? Holy crap. Oh, that's actually not that far. I thought that was way further. Huh. Okay, I guess, yeah, we could make that. Let's encounter the power counter right really low, and son of a gun! Bandit leaped out of nowhere to block my path. I had no choice but to fight. Let's go.
All right.
Ow.
Ready?
Yeah, I thought she was gonna strike. Don't knock me out. Please don't knock me out. Whew. Whoa, what is this level 23 here that we got?
Stands in your way.
You know, I thought we'd get reduced encounter rates. What the heck's happening?
Fight, ready?
Come on. How'd I heal? Is this Crow's fighting style? Oh, I think it is. It just looked weird. Whoa! Oh, sweet. Let's go. What's this one? Oh, just an opponent to fight. Stage is slippery. Nope. Nope. Trade route to Italy. Italy to the north. Heeding the request by the nobleman near Samarkand, I found myself traveling to the north of the Italian peninsula in search of white truffles. I came across a lord who promised to reward me with a rare food if I dispelled the criminals who had overtaken the mountains. Okay. Let's bring some food with us then before we fight. Where is my... What should we use here? I think guard stamina would be pretty good to have when I actually decide to go on the defensive for once. Come on, ruffian! Oh, okay, that hurted. Why is he glowing fancy now?
You aren't.
Oh! Ow! Get hit.
On my honor.
Bye! Lord gave me some fragrant white truffles. I need to hurry and deliver them to Samarkand. That was just like a weird pause there. I'm not okay with that. We have to cut through there. So I guess we could cut around and go this way first to see these other quests, because I'm curious what these quests. Damn it! Come on. Is that Ivy's fighting style? Oh, it is.
Ready?
Woo, I can't believe I dodged that. Not bad, not bad. I wish I could sell these weapons, or at least like combine them to make the weapons even stronger. Schwarzwind Misfits. Walking along a meadow road, I encountered a group of young delinquents attacking a merchant's horse and cart. The brigands were supposedly part of an infamous gang of thieves. Okay, there's gonna be 2 of them. Let's bring some food. A little snacky snack. What do we bring? Guard stamina, in case I need to go on the defensive. It looked as though there was trouble on the road up ahead. As I got closer, I noticed 2 young men attempting to pull what appeared to be a merchant from his carriage. What are you doing? Stop! We recognize that crusty royal lapdog. You're bleeding us dry and getting fat on what you take from us. Because of you filthy merchants and aristocrats, we commoners don't have enough money for food. But you know, we're reasonable people. You leave this carriage and your cargo here, and we'll let you escape with your life. How dare you, you little thugs! Who do you think Yeah! Shut your trap, you dirty miser. Enraged, the 2 knocked the merchant unconscious. It was then I decided to intervene. I stepped in front of the 2 men. What, you're here to save this guy or something? In that case, you're an enemy of Schwarzwind. I just spam this one move. It's being pretty effective right now. I'll take that as a yes. I'm more people fighting with Gro's fighting style now that we're encountering. I wonder if it's because like we're in the Europe area where I'm guessing he was from. 2 men who called themselves members of this Schwarzwind put up quite a fight, but in the end I was able to incapacitate them. As I contemplated what to do with them, I was approached by a group of 3 people. I'm sorry to trouble you, but would you mind handing those 2 fools over to us? The likely leader of the group, a young woman, stepped forward and introduced herself. My name is Salia. Those 2 men are former comrades of mine. After leaving our group, they've been causing trouble and sullying the good name of Schwarzwind. We came here to put an end to that. They're idiots, that's for sure, but I blame them for not keeping a tighter leash on them. But I'm to blame, sorry. I intend to take them back and ensure they'll get a proper punishment, so if you wouldn't mind. I agreed to the woman's passionate plea and stepped away from the 2 men. Thank you. I apologize for the trouble they've caused you. I was curious as to what kind of group Schwarzman was. When I asked the young woman, she quickly looked away. I'm grateful you didn't take the lives of these men, but our group is a separate matter altogether. If you truly want to know about us, then you'll have to come to our headquarters. The young woman proceeded to tell me the location of our group's base of operations, and then carried away the two unconscious men. Great, so I'm going to be in Europe for a while, aren't I?
Your soul surges in
Germany?
your body.
Am I in, like, current, or modern-day Germany? Where the hell am I? Either way, I have to cut through there. Or we can go through here, hit that, and then go here. Ooh, and we can even hit that quest up, it looks like. And we can hit the tribes! Okay, this is working perfectly. What's it called? He who comes from the darkness, the night with the evil eye. I met a man fleeing through the dark forest from some unseen assailant. He looked a breath away from losing his mind in terror. Oh, this doesn't look good. What can we bring here? Look, I'm just trying to burn the food that we have because I don't know if we can sell this or even use it for anything else besides these missions. Because I notice I'm not that much of a defensive fighter, so auto counter might be good to have, so I can do some bonus damage there. Help! I was walking along the road through a moonlit forest when a large man came stumbling out of the woods ahead of me. A monster! My friends, they... I could make out two blood-red pinpoints of light in the darkness behind the man, approaching with terrifying speed. The thick smell of blood filled the air as it neared. I raised my weapon in time, just in time to meet its attack.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, I thought this was gonna be like a nightmare or something. Whoa, okay. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Ow, you Siegfried wannabe. That Guardian pack saved my butt.
Fight!
All right.
Oh. Okay, you got me again. Ow.
On my honor.
Please don't whip. I whipped. Oh my gosh.
Final battle. Fight!
Ready? On my honor.
Oh my gosh. I barely beat him on that. You defeated that monster? How could you? You're not one yourself, are you? The man sank to the ground. Despite his attempt to lighten the mood, I could see him trembling in fear. What horrors could he have seen? After resting for a few moments, he told me what happened. I'm a guard in a town nearby. Not long ago, we lost contact with a village on the other side of this forest. A few of us went to see, you know. if something had happened. The man explained that they arrived at the village too late. The bodies of the villagers lay everywhere, all of them split in two by something with incredible strength. The streets ran red with blood and gore. We were burying bodies then, you know. A bunch of monsters just like that one jumped out of nowhere and they slaughtered everyone. I ran so hard. I heard one scream, then another, then another, then another. I did my best to calm him down and asked if he had any other information. Occasionally there was talk, you know. Whole villages and towns just being wiped out in one night. We all assumed it was bandits or something. He paused before continuing. Some say the Azure Knights behind it. They used a giant sword with a huge eye in it to claim people's souls. It all sounded like the stuff of fairy tales, you know, with the mad ramblings of a drunk yelling at the moon. But after what I saw back there, I took the shaken man back to his village, then returned to the road. The Azure Knight, a reaper of souls. If what I heard was true, we were no doubt destined to meet sooner or later. I set off, bracing myself for the harsh road ahead. Oh boy. Oh boy. So many new missions. Whoa. He's level 60. Let's see if we get a little level up from this level 35 here.
A warrior stands in your way.
Or not. Being a counter hit? Holy crap. You're talking now. You need to win this and get through. Ow. Damn. Oh my gosh. No, no. I refuse to turn again like this. Woo! Okay, a little too close for comfort there. Level 42? At least we got here. The fading light. While searching for information on the cursed sword, the name of a mansion in the British Empire came up time and again. Perhaps I could find some clues there. With that in mind, I set off. Okay, we got two level 35s we're going to be facing. Let's see what we got here. We could get. The auto counter is pretty useful to get a little bit more damage. I heard rumors of a place in the British Empire that might have something to do with the cursed sword. When I arrived, I found a ruined mansion. Out of courtesy, I knocked before entering the seemingly abandoned building. Inside, I found old portraits on the walls and furniture covered in dust. When I reached the central courtyard, I heard footsteps. What do we have here? A guest? It has been ever so long. Are you a friend of Lord Valentine? May I inquire your name? The man spoke politely, but he had a dangerous air about him. I gave my name, careful not to take my eyes off him. Oh, how surprisingly candid of you. My name is Fiddler. Since you've come all this way, I feel I should tell you a little bit about the place. This was once the estate of the renowned merchant and noble Lord Valentine. See that crest? It once adored the prows of merchant galleons in harbors from London to Venice and the world beyond. He was brilliant, but sadly grew erratic not long after he began his research into the chemical arts. His wits faded as his deception for something called soul edge grew. He squandered his fortune and died of sickness along with his beloved wife, and now, well, see for yourself what has become of his legacy. He had an exceptionally beautiful young daughter, but no one knows what became of her. Some say his madness transformed itself into his daughter's curse. Anyway, I believe I'm amused myself enough for today. Miser, be a dear and help me flank this fool. I glanced over my shoulder and was shocked to see a woman dressed in Eastern garb standing right behind me. It looked like this fiddler had been buying time until his partner showed up. You're as cowardly as ever, Fiddler, but you were wise to wait for me. You see, friend, this is our, oh, what do you call it? Secret base? Yes, that sounds right. Now that you've seen us, we simply can't let you leave alive. You face number 8, Fiddler the Butcher now. I'm known as number 5, the Breaker. Let's do this. I thought this was gonna be Raphael, like judging from the look and everything, but I guess not. And Valentine, I'm guessing that was Ivy's father then, right? Ow. Okay, ow. Looking at her outfit, how's that Middle Eastern garb? I'm really confused. Like, why is there a wheel or gear on her back? That's a gear. Not bad. I'm impressed you could hold your own against both of us. Although I had managed to hold off their attacks thus far, these two were incredibly skilled fighters. I was considering just how to make my escape when a shout rang out from somewhere in the house. Hey, stop playing around, you idiots! Number 3's almost back. A large man wielding a giant sword appeared in a window at the top of the mansion. Next to him stood a crafty-looking old man with a monocle. If Shylock comes back and sees us held off by this peon, he'll kill us for sure. Bilk, Greed, lend us a hand here if you please. There's no way I'd survive if my opponent's numbers grew further. I made a split-second decision and bolted for the exit. How long I ran, I don't know. It didn't appear that I was being pursued, but I thought it was wise not to stop until I was far, far away. I don't know who those people in the mansion were, but they were too good to be mere thieves or bandits. And now that they knew my face and name, it would be in my best interest to never go near that place again. Ah, oh, crap, I didn't level up at all. We could go there and then proceed south to do those missions, but I really want to... I could face Nightmare like an idiot. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Come on! Spam this. There we go.
Your soul surges in your body.
Alright. He who comes from darkness, blood and darkness. It's a little redundant there. I came across a devastated town while following rumors of the Azure Knight. Fresh corpses littered the area, staining the ground red with blood. And though my instincts were screaming at me to flee, I knew the perpetrator of this tragedy had to be nearby. Yeah, let's do the vampire one so I can get some health back as we fight. Okay, do we have any leveled up weapons? Auto counter. That health recovery at 0 can come in clutch, so we should probably hold on to that. Yeah, we'll just stick with our current weapon right now. It's a little bit weaker than what the other one is, but that heal on death is pretty good. I stood among a sea of butcher bodies and stared down at the trails of blood leading from the plaza to the forest behind the church. Guttural howls echoed through the darkness. Crimson chunks of what were once human bodies were scattered like leaves around me. I was stunned by the awful carnage, but forced my stubborn legs to take one step, then another. I walked with a rising sense of dread, an evil aura slowly growing closer, growing stronger, closer. No! No, I don't want to die. Stay away. Stay away. Ah! The silvery light of the moon glinted off an armored form ahead of me. The knight held the limp, pathetic form of his victim in one giant monstrous hand, then crushed the corpse without the slightest exertion. The massive blade the knight held seemed to writhe, and then it split as a colossal eye blinked open. It rolled about wildly before catching sight of me. I gagged on the thick, cloying stench of evil swirling around this creature. There was no mistaking it. This was the Azure Knight. Your soul belongs to me. The knight slowly turned towards me. His eyes were 2 pinpoints of blood-red light, and as they looked at me, I knew I had become his prey. Ow. Okay. Holy crap. Whoa. This is not good. You're so outnumbered or outpowered here. Ow. There it is.
On my honor.
Come on, give it to me, please. Oh, he blocked.
On my honor.
Give it. Yes! Oh my god. Need more souls. The Azure Knight staggered to his feet. I inflicted a mortal blow, one that no human could survive. And yet, as the Azure Knight faced me, I could see my attack had even slowed him. If I stayed here, I knew I would fight until death had finally claimed me. My heart was consumed by terror and despair, and my limbs grew weak with fear. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. The instant I decided to run, energy filled my limbs. I ran, my mind blank with terror. The monstrous knight gave chase, its wretched aura clawing at the back of my neck, just out of reach. But I couldn't look back, no matter how many towns this black storm of evil would consume and consign to the darkest chasms of history. I ran for who knows how long, until finally, the sun slowly rose and bathed the world in light. The one with the evil eye, who turns the nights to nightmares by the thousands, cannot be confronted by any mortal. Only sheer luck allowed me to escape with my life. Perhaps only those who share the same burden of fate as that dread being can ever hope to vanquish it. So Siegfried's the only one that can beat it then, I'm guessing. And that was just our little encounter with the main cast character. I guess we could go there to avoid spending way more. So yeah, we could do this side quest, get the money, and come on! Oh crap basket. That's a lot of damage. Please keep facing the wrong way. Crap. Crap. Woo, that was close. Whoa, 34? We just gotta power up now. Sorry, level up. Alright, let's face this person here.
Battle 1. Fight!
Come on. Ooh, nearly knocked myself out there again.
Battle 2.
As you can tell, I hate this modifier. Ow. Crap. Please get out. Oh my god, that was a perfect hit. Whew. Another Royal Rapier. Whoa, heck yeah! 44, let's go! Where are we going now? Oh yeah. Going here to avoid the Alps. Please. Please don't let there be. Whew! Made in one piece. Schwarzwind, Salia, and Lando. I traveled into the Black Forest in search of Schwarzwind's hideout. Eventually I came across an old castle lit by torchlight. What kind of group would hold themselves up in a place like this, and why? Oh, there's 3 of them. Ooh. Ooh, I feel like I'm about to get my butt kicked real hard. Let's cheese that, shall we, with some, food. Auto guard impact. Guard. Gauge damage. Attack 4 on RE. Follow-up hit. You know what? Let's do the guard gauge damage. I could see lights shining through the trees from deep within the forest. Appeared as though the information I received earlier about the location of the Schwarzwind base could be trusted after all. Several young people were gathered in front of what looked like to be the headquarters. As I approached the building, paying no mind to the frosty stares of the sentries, I happened upon a tall young man seated on a wine barrel by the entrance. Who the hell are you? I told this man about my encounter with Salia and that she instructed me to come here. Oh, so you're the one that stopped those 2 clowns. Glad you came. The name's Lando. We're looking forward to you joining us. I think the man misunderstood the reason for my coming. When I tried to ask him what he meant by joining, he quickly stood up. Alright, chumps. Let's give him the usual treatment.
Oh my god!
Gotta hit him into the walls. Got it. Oh crap. Oh, okay. Got it. Keep the pressure. Fight stupid aggressive. There we go. Look at the butt kick. Please. No. Just keep spamming. Just try to progress this story forward. Hiya! Whoa! Oh. Whoop. Okay, we're back at it.
You aren't.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Crap. Oh god. I really have to counter that better. Oh, please give me the hit. Dang, and I whiffed that too? Crap! Get my butt kicked right now. Holy crap! Woo, that was close! Oh my gosh. Phew! You're pretty good. You're almost as good as I am. And only Siegfried's ever bested me. We could really use someone like you. It appeared that this was some sort of crude initiation. I was about to explain to him that he was mistaken about my reasons for coming here when I heard a voice call out from afar. Lando, what are you doing? This person is not a new recruit. Huh? But you said the other day that you found a good one. This is him, right? I mean, he's really strong. All I said was that it would be nice if he joined us. I never said he was going to. Huh, so that's what you meant. I'm sorry for putting you through that then. I'm sorry that another member of our group had caused you more trouble. I told her I didn't mind, and once again asked her about Schwarzwind. Schwarzwind is a group of like-minded individuals gathered under the banner of our commander Siegfried. Truthfully, at first we were a little more than a band of thieves and misfits that meddled in the affairs of corrupt aristocrats and merchants who had a stranglehold on the population. One night, under cover of darkness, Schwarzwind attacked a group of knights returning from a long campaign. Siegfried led the charge, overwhelmed their commander, and slew him. As if the heavens were celebrating his victory, the moonlight shone on his face of the man who Siegfried had triumphantly killed. That commander was none other than Siegfried's long-lost father. The realization that he murdered his own father destroyed Siegfried. After that, he disappeared, and we still don't know where he is. I can still hear the grief-stricken screams he let out that night. But I believe that he will return someday, and it's important for us to be there for him when he does, because without us, he would have no one to return to. And that's why we were working as mercenaries for the people here, while of course still operating as Schwarzwind. Sally is filling in as our leader while Siegfried is away. But leading this kind of life can be pretty boring at times, so some members go off and do their own thing. That's why we thought it would be nice if you joined us, you know, as a way to raise group morale. I told them that while I was honored, I would have to turn them down. I was on a quest of my own. Just to let you know, the reason we told you about our base here is because we know you're strong, and we feel we can trust you. We thought we could show you what this place, and invite you to join us after telling you more about our group. Once you complete the quest you're on, please come back. We'll be waiting for you. Yeah, you're always welcome here. And that's awesome, Springer, to hear. Sorry to cut off and ignore you there. I was just trying to get through the visual novel part of the dialogue there. But that's awesome. I hope you're liking SoulCalibur 6 so far. Maybe we could play a match or two if you're on Xbox. And we went through several missions right now. Let's see if we can do one more real quick, the Accursed, because I'm curious what this one is. And let's have the encounter rate down. No whammies? Awesome. And the Accursed. As I looked around the Curio Merchant store, my eyes fell upon a sword that the locals believed to be cursed. Its name? Soul Edge. It looks like we're dealing with 3 enemies, so let's bring some more food and try to deal with these guys real quick. Let's increase our critical rate here just so we get a little bit more damage output. Oh, can we use a new sword? We need to double check that. Nuts. Filter by Raphael. Let's see here if we have any we can use. The one I want to use is a level 29 because we get that damage bonus, but I guess we're not close yet. Ooh! Oh, but that's the wrong energy. Oh, here we go. We should use this one. There we go. Yeah, it gives the health recovery with the 15% extra bonus per round. Let's go. The antique shop was located in a merchant city along the coast. The shop was filled to the brim with various oddities, paintings, and carvings, sets of armor, foreign pottery, strange masks, and other wares. But one other object caught my eye, a sword decorating the shop wall. The merchant saw my gaze fixed upon it and approached me. See something you fancy? Ooh, excuse me. That sword is known as Soul Edge. It's an extremely rare blade. Legends say that the now deceased merchant, Verci, spent his entire life trying to get his hands on it. And he even commissioned the pirate Cervantes to search for the sword. Unfortunately for Verci, once Cervantes found the sword, he refused to give it up. The shop owner suddenly lowered his voice. Truth is, some say this sword is cursed, that it kills all who wield it. I sold this thing to many people, but it keeps finding its way back to my shop. The previous owners, they all died. Locals have started calling it the Cursed Sword. So you believe in curses? No. You know what? That's too cocky of an answer. No way. Let's be neutral about this. Oh, aren't you a brave soul? Then maybe you're the one to wield this blade. So how about it? Would you like to make a purchase? I examined the sword once more. I could sense nothing. It was just a simple blade. It was evident to me that this was not Soul Edge. While I informed the shop owner that it was a forgery, an ugly look flashed across his face. Just when I thought I found another sucker. Alright boys, get out here! Several brawny men appeared from the back of the shop. Sorry, it's just business. I can't have you leaving here and spreading rumors about me. That would hurt my bottom line. And now we go. Their attacks are poisonous. Oh god. Oh, I see what they mean now by poisonous. But that health recovery though is pretty solid, I think. Ow. Gosh, I really gotta stop pushing my hits. What the heck is that weapon? It's just a giant iron stick? You beat them all? All by yourself? That's not possible. They're being handed over to the authorities. The shop owner revealed everything about his sinister scheme. He claimed the sword was cursed, sell it at a bargain price, kill those who bought it, and take the blades back to some sort of credence to the fabricated curse. There were many curious men and women who were eager to own such an oddity and paid for it with their lives. The blade was not Soul Edge. However, its curse was real. A curse born from the minds of men. Taking this lesson to heart, I continued on my journey. Ooh, what else did we got here? Whoa! We got more adventures to go on. Search of strength. Oh, I guess I can't really avoid those mountains, huh? Would it be cheaper for me to go? Nope. I still have to cut through those mountains. Because we could cut through here. You know what? Yeah, let's run that strategy. Go along the edge to do this quest, and then push on to the tribe there. Search of strength. Let's use... I don't know what to use here. I'm just trying to just use up the items. Probably a dumb idea, but... I don't know when else I'd use them besides now.
Battle 1. Fight!
Oh, so why is it always slippery? Why is this like a common modifier? Oh no! Okay. No, swing it back. Hit him apart, hit him apart. Oh, come on. One good hit. Perfect!
Battle 2. Fight!
No. Oh, that was way too close. Wow. Level 52. Alright, we're doing alright. Okay. No, I don't want... No. They almost screwed up there. Yeah, I want to go there and have that. Dang it! Oh, a level 50. Why? Yeah, we could probably do this little bonus to try to get a little extra power out of here. Oh, what? What? Are you serious?
The soul of a warrior now lays here to
Oh,
rest.
it's just gonna boot me back out. Oh, come on. Ah, that sucks. Yep. And we're back here. Let's turn in this quest real quick, and I guess we can go. Bless my days, is it really you? When I arrived at the Lord's Manor, I was greeted by the familiar voice of his daughter. So she trotted to the gate and pushed it open for me. She seemed in good health. My worries were, thankfully for not. It's so wonderful to see you again. You seem surprised. As you can see, I am much better. Father, you'll never guess who's here. Come quickly, it's Pollux. As I live and breathe, what a pleasure to see you again. What ho? Are those white truffles you have there? Oh my, the word thank you does not do enough to express my gratitude. Naturally, bringing fresh truffles directly from Italy was impossible. So I brought Italian-grown dried ones. Though this affected their taste, there was little I could do about that. Hopefully she'd be able to make something nice with them. I handed her the truffles and made leave, but was stopped by a tug at my sleeve. Please stay a little while longer. You must allow me to prepare you something to eat this time, though I cannot promise anything sophisticated. A short while later, she presented an Italian dish called funghi, a mushroom pasta. What a tantalizing smell! Even the gods' mouths must be watering. Pollux, do you know where this dish originated? Some say pasta came from this very land. When I told her I didn't know that, she blushed. I read it in a book. I spent most of my life in this house, leafing through dusty tomes and dreaming of the world outside. Pasta traveled here all the way from Italy. I hope to make the same journey myself one day. Will I ever get a chance to see the wonders of the world? I wanted to tell her that the world was a dangerous and scary place, but I bit my tongue. She was intelligent, so no doubt she understood that already. What kind of person would I be if I robbed her of her dreams? Instead, I told her about the strangely bittersweet noodles I had eaten in a place far to the east of Italy. Whew, sorry to fail that expedition and face that tribe there to the west and south. Again, that was, oh, there's another trade route. But we've been on a long expedition. I think this is a good place to call it for now and for a break. Thank you for joining me on those expeditions through Europe and unfortunately ending in North Africa there where we get sent back to Samarkand. I hope you've enjoyed the journey with me so far as we continue with, I guess we can continue the trade route when we come back. Join me for more SoulCalibur 6's Libra of Soul. PT out.